Today, we're going to look at simply how can we see the different variations of the high-level scenario. Mobile payment. So when I come back into the high-level scenario, I've still got these subflows. Now, of course, the login will probably always be executed first, but the other actions can probably go in a number of different orders. Let's just put in a few. So let's get rid of the connections between them and make a few copies of each high-level step. Okay, so as we said, we agree that the login will always be the first thing. Maybe a user will first check their balance before making a payment, and maybe that's all they'll do. Maybe the user will come in and first check their past transactions before they do anything else. There might even be a case where the user simply comes in and makes the payment. They don't even check their balance. And then we could maybe do something where they do a bit of both. We're going to go from login to check balance to make payment, and then check transactions, and then going out. If we had already put in the details of these sub-steps, we might have some data going in and out. We can already check what variations we have here. So we see the different paths that we can go through. And if there were any errors in the way we put them together, meaning variables going in and out, it would tell us. And also we would have different successful outcomes and erroneous incomes. And of course, we might have different successful and failure outcomes, different endpoints. For the moment, it's interesting to see that we have the different paths because we want to make sure that we use the UI in different ways. We have the different paths to get from A to B. You also may have different outcomes from each step in terms of success or failure, conditional paths from one high-level step to another. Already, you have a good global view of what paths you need to take in your user interface with your manual testing in order to validate all of your success criteria.